God, that scared me. Hello everybody, TARDIS Games here, and I'm back with another video, finally, after a very long break, because I was at camp, which I will be explaining in a minute once we get started with the game. Okay. So, let's go. Oh, good. A wooden sword. Fantastic. Alright, so, camp. I started camp July 21st. I don't think that's really important. And I did that for like 3 weeks. And the first 2 weeks, I did the video production program, which means I basically was put into a group of, I would say, 5 people. And that's including myself. Oh no, I'm dying. Oh no, go away. And, God, I'm like improvising this, so I don't know what to say. So yeah, a group of like 5 people, and it was a 2-week program, so we had to make 2 videos to show to the rest of the camp. First week, we did, this might sound weird, but it was like a very intense game of hide and seek, which basically means we basically filmed us playing a game of hide and seek, but we like edited it so it was like really intense and cool and stuff. We put like intense music in the background and like hang on, I gotta turn that down. We put like intense music in the background and we did like cool intense camera angles, and it was fun. I like doing the video program. I've been doing it for 4 or 5 years at the camp. So you're dead. Nope, I'm dead. Nope. Okay. So yeah, that was the first video, and it was like maybe less than 10 minutes long, and we basically filmed the whole thing in like a day. And yeah. So the second video, that was like the longer, more effort put into quote-unquote video. And that was, what was it about? Oh, it was like apps in real life. So I guess we sort of took like inspiration from like Smosh or something. But it was basically like we started off with us in a classroom. And how about I go into like a new game? So we started in a classroom, and it was like we were all on our phones and we weren't focusing on like the like learning anything. Let's do that one. We weren't focusing on like the teacher or the lesson or anything. So, and we were just on our phones, and we got our phones taken away. And then right after our phones got taken away, the class ended and we went out for recess. So, it was basically like, we did that and we're like, hey, our phones are taken away, what are we gonna do? Then someone said, I know, let's reenact our favorite apps, yeah. So we did like, a compilation of like our favorite apps. So we did stuff like that were games, like Temple Run and Fruit Ninja and Candy Crush and stuff, which were all, it was like really funny when you put them into real life, because it was like, for Candy Crush, it started with the guy like organizing the candy on like a wooden plank, and then there was like the do music in the background. Then the music stopped and he lifted up a hammer and he just started smashing the candy, and it was funny. Temple Run, it was just like people dressed up in monkey costumes chasing someone around, but there was like intense music, so it sounded really cool. And like Fruit Ninja was just like us throwing fruit at someone and they were trying to hit it with a fake sword. But then we did stuff like social media, like Instagram and Snapchat. And it was like, for Instagram, we did, is the game gonna start? Come on. Okay, so for Instagram, we did like I was sitting at a table eating my food, and I called someone over, and I was like, hey, come here. And he was like, what? And I said, look at my food, because that's all people post on Instagram, pictures of their food. So I like shoved it in his face and said, look at my food. And then he looked at the camera and did a thumbs up and said like, because it's like Instagram, haha, stuff. And then for Snapchat, it was just like a compilation of someone running up to people, doing a funny face for like 10 seconds, and then like just running away after. It was like a compilation of 4 or 5 clips of that. And yeah, the video production program, it's really fun. Well, I did the 2-week program. There's also a 1-week program. Chop! Okay, we're gonna land. Okay, so yeah, that was fun. And then the week after that, because I did 3 weeks of camp, and that was only the first 2 weeks of it, I did woodworking, which is very self-explanatory. It's woodworking. I mean, you build a thing. So like the idea is that, you know, you come up with a design and you draw it out and you basically like build the thing. And normally I would build something like cool, but I didn't have any cool ideas, so I just built a coffee table, which is very generic, but it came out really nice. It has like a shelf under it and all that, and I'm happy with it, so it's good. Like, I've been doing the woodworking program for, again, like 4 years, I think. 4 or 5. So, yeah, first year I did woodworking, I built a Adirondack chair, which is like a outdoor, like, chair. So I built that, and it's like, it was a whole, like, the woodworking program offers like a design for it. So they have like the patterns and the stencils and everything for that. And you just basically follow the pattern and you do it. And by the end of the week, you have an Adirondack chair. So I did that the first year. And then the second year, I believe I built a... Oh, what did I build the second year? I think I built a poker table, because I had like recently got into poker and like Texas Hold'em kind of thing, which I don't really play that much anymore, but I remember being really into it, and I was like, I want to build a poker table. So I built a poker table. It had like the green felt, and I built like 2 benches along with it. I heard another splash, and it was cool. And then third year, I think I was like 10 or 11. Yeah, I think no, 11. I would say 11. So I was like 11, and I was still like small and like short and tiny. So I was like, I want to build a clubhouse. So I built a clubhouse, and it's basically a doghouse, but I can fit in it. And I still have it, and I cannot fit into it anymore. And yeah, it had like a cool like keep out sign on the door and everything. And I basically, like, for that whole year after I did it, I would put in like a DVD, not a DVD player, but like one of those portable like screens that you put DVDs into. And I would just watch like movies in there, like in the dark, and I hung like a lantern in there, so there was like I could turn on light and stuff. And it was cool. And then after that, I built a... there was like a different program, but it was still woodworking. And it was like a program that the woodworking program offered alone. And it's build your own boat. So basically, that was a 2-week program, so I built a canoe. And like all from scratch. And like, it was... I'm saying, like, for lack of a better word, it was cool, because that's all I'm saying. So it was just a boat, and it worked, and I was terrified of going into it, though, because I don't really like boats unless there's, like, a motor, and it's not, like, built by me, because I basically didn't trust myself with something that I built, because I was afraid that there was going to be like a leak or something, and then I was going to tip over or something, because I'm not one for swimming underwater. So yeah, I built that. It was red. I painted it red and with the yellow, I guess, like highlights. Oh people, oh people, oh people, oh people, oh people, oh people. I want to kill you before I die. Die! I killed you. Damn it. Okay, so yeah, it was red and like had yellow highlighting and stuff. And then after that I did the woodworking program again, and I built a double wide Adirondack chair. Meaning it was basically the same design, but it was like if you put a picture of it into like Photoshop and you like stretched it out, it basically looked like that. And yeah, I still need to like put a stain and stuff on it. I just remembered I'm not playing. Yeah, so it's not like totally finished. And then this year I built a coffee table because we're refurnishing my basement and we need a table down there. So we're like, why spend like 150 or 120, I don't know how much coffee tables cost. Why not just build one? And I built one and it looks really nice. So it was worth it. So yeah. Camp. So I'm finally back, and because school is starting in like a little over 3 weeks, I think. So I don't know. I'll do my best to upload videos in that 3 weeks, but I'm not sure how often they'll be. Maybe like once every other day or something, I don't know. But yeah, and then once school starts, I'm sure they won't be very frequent because I'm going into high school and there will be like stress, I guess, of getting used to new school and like new teachers and new layout and new programs and stuff. I don't know, but and a lot of homework, I'd assume. So I don't know how frequent videos will be, but I will try, I guess, to upload them, and hopefully they will get uploaded. So yeah, okay, enough with camp and stories and stuff. Let's actually play the game. So I'm gonna try to get this guy. And I'm not good at solo commentary, so I might just not talk for a lot of the time. Get off. You're dead. Ha ha, loser. You're dead. You're dead, you're dead, you're dead. You're dead. You died. Goodbye. Nice knowing you. Oh god. Yay. Okay. So now oh jeez. I think that was a spectator. That scared me. Person's gonna die. Person's gonna die. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Yay. Cool. Unbreaking bow. That's cool. Oh jeez. You're also dead. I'm just going on a rampage here. Tiggs, you're dead. Thanks for your food and experience. I want a green one. Green is cool. Oh jeez. Nope. 3 people. Not gonna do that. Okay. Here's a person, and they're gonna die. No? Okay. I wanted to fool him and see if he would think we're teaming. And then I could kill him when he least expects it. Okay. There is one more thing here. Two more, I guess. Cook the fish. Fantastic. Are there people? Let's follow the tracking device. Ow. Oh. Don't see me. Maybe I can shoot him. No, there's a tree in the way. You can't see me. You can't see me. You can't see me. Ooh. Ballin'. Ballin' like a baller. Is there a person there? I didn't see. I couldn't tell. I thought there was, though. Okay. Did he drop more stuff? Yes, indeed he did. I'll take those chain pants. Thank you very much. I will take those chain pants. Okay, let's follow the tracking device. Really, for survival games, I just like to kill people. I like to try to get as geared as I can at the beginning, but then once that's done, I try to kill people. And if I don't think I can kill someone, then I do my best to avoid them. But if they try to kill me, why can't I freaking get up there? If they try to kill me, then I try to do self-defense, and I try to kill them, and I try. I don't like doing solo commentary, it's weird. I'm just talking to the computer. Stop shooting me. You died. Brosif. Dang it. Okay. Well, I guess we died, so that's gonna be the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed. Stick around, subscribe if you like, and yeah, goodbye.